flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Well, later tonight in November, snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
To the real life, moved out the real life, you tryna hold me back, right? If the company in the club is on, I'm with my eyes, shit, she's fast and gone.
Michael Santos kicking off for Chicago.
Talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma take it to bank, homie, so go ahead, just to style up. And if they hit, then let them hate them like the money pile up. Or we can go upside it. Come on, you know what we be. You can find me in the club.
Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. Able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
To throw on the first play, McCarthy. And his first look is incomplete. You look at this Bears defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test of taking out the number one overall offense in the league.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. McCarthy is set to throw it. Got a man. It's the rookie out of the 3rd round. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
2nd and inches.
On play action, McCarthy. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
McCarthy off the play fake. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. The Vikings at 5-6 to start play. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. To the air again, McCarthy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 20-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll pitch it out to Jones. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Throwing is McCarthy. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds.
Brings up 4th down. Will Reichard on for the Vikings field goal.
And his kick is good. The Vikings have a 3-0 lead. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good night passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Play action. Now Williams. The Vikings are after it, and they get there for the sack.
10-yard loss on the play.
It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. To throw, Williams. Trying to lay one up deep. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Nifty move. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
There go play action. Here's McCarthy. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now McCarthy. That ball caught by Campbell. Touchdown, Vikings! A big play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are able to widen their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead grows to 10-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So that...
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. And after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he's going to be hit good and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
At the 24-yard line.
To the air with McCarthy. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Looking to throw McCarthy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And now the rookie's free. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's McCarthy. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action, now McCarthy. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
McCarthy going to sneak it. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Tried to burrow in behind his offensive line and sneak it in, but the surge up front, it came from the defensive side of the line of scrimmage, and he was unable to get in.
19 Lions. Rig alert. 70 Rangers. Like you've been here before. Check out.
Jones is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
McCarthy operating from the gun. And will be intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Looking to put a drive together.
At their own 20-yard line.
On play action, here's Williams. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. A pass complete to Adunze. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Rodgers on the return. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. A minute 52 to play until halftime. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll find Jones again, complete. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good game.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Now they'll shift things around. Oh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. This one swung out here to Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33.
Up the middle, Jones. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Now he's going to step up and run. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
From the gun on 3rd down. McCarthy. That's to his running back, complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
48-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one possession ball game.
Ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, they got the lead, but it's certainly not a big one. And how do you keep control of that lead? Certainly not by that last play there. They gave up a big sack on the first play of this drive. Now it's double the distance to the 1st down marker.
Here's a diving catch right side. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. And the Vikings are going to beef up their secondary here. 6 DBs on 3rd. Here's Williams. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And inside give to Jones. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this 1st half.
The score, Vikings 16, Bears 7. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
First down.
Looking to throw is Williams. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
It's not been a big game for him throwing the football. I think he feels like, let's try something different. Let's use the legs here and see if we can make some plays.
And no passing touchdowns, yardage not where he would like it. Try something new. It worked there. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Somebody got to do it. I mean, somebody got to do it.
Throwing is Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know what they've got their hands for here, going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Slot man moves right. They'll go. Here's Williams. That is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Throw right side taken in by Dunze. Touchdown Bears! Roma Dunze from 3 yards out. And the Bears have got it back to within a score.
The extra point is good.
Santos with the extra point. And the lead is down to 2.
Bears 14. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on 35-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Looking left side, and it's complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Vikings! A great effort there. 65 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. After a break down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where they started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Paul. But they're a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And that'll skip out of bounds inside the 20 at the 17-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after getting up 6 the last time.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
He's across midfield.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Operating from the gun. McCarthy. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
3rd down.
Back to throw. McCarthy. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
34 yards. And the Vikings first down.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. 2nd and 3.
Now he's going to step up and run.
His throw caught right around the 6.
And the Vikings are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Throwing is McCarthy. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bears are right back in this football game. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
And they do finally get him at the 12. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
To the air, Williams.
The quick slot caught. Touchdown.
Rome Odunze
with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard
The
line.
Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
At the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And the Bears are right back in this football game.
That is now seven interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Right back to Swift again on second down.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
He's got his man. That's Odunze. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
It's a gain
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
A pickup of around 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
At the 31-yard line.
On the option to give to Swift here.
And he will cross the 30 down the 29-yard line. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
They'll run the draw here with Swift.
Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It's a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
First and goal, Chicago.
Back to throw.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
He takes it across for the touchdown. Santos with the extra point. And the lead is up to 5.
Vikings 23.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Isaiah Rodgers now ready to return it. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Oh, and that's going to sabotage the